Howdy campers, and finally welcome back to another episode of Collection Log Completionist. It has been a little while, and by a little while, I mean over half a year. But I've still been playing RuneScape, so let's just get right into it. I'll give a little bit of a rundown at the end of the video if you care to hear what I've been up to, but I hope you guys enjoy.
Speed Trialist. Not even a PB time, but guess a new task. I don't think I ever checked. Let's just check out Vardorvis. Oh, I didn't even realize that was 250 on the dot. Here's what we're still missing. We're missing the Visage and Pet, and still the Virtus Robe top. God damn it. Okay, we're dead. I just gave up there when I probably shouldn't have, but I'm like, I'm so out of sync. Orb. Yo, that's tragic not to see a golden beam with an orb. I am very sad, but an orb is an orb is an orb. Whoops. Oh, what? I still missed the prayer flick on the flower. I swapped it back to melee too early. My auto retaliate drugged me out. Damn. I should turn off auto retaliate. It's like it's sometimes helpful because there are so many mechanics you have to deal with at Vardorvis, but then other times he drags you back into a spike like that. I saw him do the dash, and I'm like, oh, he's probably going to do a third dash. And I'm like, no, that one spot will still be safe. It was not safe. Vardorvis Speed Chaser, 101.6 seconds. Not too bad. Ooh, ingot. Thrown off at the end there. Rewarded with Mithril Javelin. Oh. No! My Mithril Javelins! I don't know how I'll ever financially recover from this. Does make me... What the fuck? I don't know what happened there, honestly. I didn't think I was mistimed. Orb. Another blood quartz, nice. Another blood quartz in the same inventory. Okay then. Perfect Vardorvis. I think that's 5 perfect kills in one trip, or 5 perfect kills in a row. I can't remember which. Ooh, orb. Another blood quartz. Yet another blood quartz. Ooh, orb. Yet another blood quartz. That's pretty crazy. It took me like 230 kills to get my first blood quartz. And now in the last 250, we've gotten another 5. Orb. Another blood quartz. I was gonna say that's kill number 500. I've gotten to the point at Vardorvis now where Vardorvis is pretty chill. But I don't think I ever really reached a point where I felt fully comfortable at Leviathan, even after 1600 kills. Just because that enrage phase is so rough. No! I say that and then proceed to die. Okay, it was just blood runes, we're fine. Oh! I got like double KO'd. Orb. Orb. Ow. No, come on. Please. Seriously? I don't know why I red-clicked on Vardorvis there. I was just saying how easy it is to not click on him, and then I accidentally click on him when I wasn't trying to. Ooh, there we go, another ingot. That's at least something. I appreciate at least seeing that we're hitting the drop table, even if we're just getting something like an ingot. Orb. Another ingot. Okay. We're hitting the table today. If we've hit 3 ingots, though, surely that means we're 2 of 3 on the ring rolls, right? So now the next time we hit the table, it's going to be an Altor for sure. Orb. Another blood quartz. We're getting something today. Not just another ingot. I'm gonna call a dupe robe piece. That's the prediction for today. We're getting a dupe robe piece. I accidentally swapped over to to range prayer, and I figured I'd be fine, but he slapped me the second I got out of the blood clot. Executioner Axehead number 2. I was guessing for a Verdus piece today, so we did get something more interesting than a ingot at least, but not what we're looking for. What the hell? Why is my Jad pet flashing? That's very odd. Do you have a quest for me? Is that what it is? I don't think I've seen that one before. Hey, another blood quartz. Orb. Orbs are not all that common from Vardorvis, so getting 2 in one trip is definitely surprising. Another orb. At the very beginning of the next trip. Just drowning in orbs all of a sudden. Oh heck, I got distracted, but broke 1000 KC. 114 strength? Pretty sure that's our first strength level since we got free of our rat prison. Orb. Hey, an orb. Orb. There it is, another ingot. Knew we were gonna get one of those today. Another orb. Wait, let me check the loot tracker here. So we went orb, adamant javelins, ingot, orb. That's pretty crazy. Another orb. Just missed it, but we hit 106 herb lore. Orb. Yes! Altor Visage at 1379 KC. That is a very nice one to see. A little unlucky, but not too bad considering how good our Desert Treasure luck has been overall. I was considering stopping doing Vardorvis once we got this, so now we've got an interesting conundrum to face.
I have unironically waited for this change for over a year probably, and finally they made the change to Konar Slayer where brimstone keys are a guaranteed drop from superiors. I don't actually know how much this speeds up Konar Slayer, but I'd have to imagine at least like 100 hours. You need literally thousands of brimstone keys to get on rate for completing the Dusk Mystic set, and getting guaranteed superior keys just naturally speeds it up for free. Plus, some tasks that were mediocre before are now pretty good because they have decent superior rates, and those are now guaranteed keys. We were working on Wildy Slayer before, so we had to rework our block list. This is the final block list that I ended on. Obviously, if you still need items from Cerberus or Hydra or anything like that, don't block those ones, but I think this is a pretty good list.
Rune Dragons. I mean, I don't love Rune Dragons, but it is a task we need to do. Just hit 107 herb lore, 108 herb lore, 144 gargoyles, so we get to go back to Grotesque Guardians. There's a decent amount of new tech since last time I went, so it'll be a little bit of a learning curve, but I'm excited. Here we are to start out GG's. Here is the log. All we're missing is pet. We've gotten pretty wild luck with 2 jars, so maybe we can yoink the pet too and be done with gargoyles early, because I would be pretty happy if we could be done early here. We're using the Venator bow now since that's some extra tech to speed up kills, and then just max melee scythe. Okay, I think I might be dead here. Yep. Happens every time. That stall is so annoying. Damn. Dying while at 36 HP. That might be a new record for me. Oh heck, 105 Slayer. Didn't realize I was close to getting another virtual level. Nice. Oh heck. 119 HP as well. Was definitely not expecting getting multiple virtual levels today. Got ourselves a Kraken task here. This one's gonna be another block. Rune Dragons. Don't love it, but we'll do it. Dagonoths on Waterbirth Island. DKs we go, I guess. Doing our farm run today, we hit 1.3 billion XP. Not too shabby. It's not a crazy XP milestone, but you gotta appreciate the little things in life sometimes. And with that, we hit 109 herb lore. Hey, an archer's ring. That's what we like to see. Another task done, and that was our 1000th task, so we received 1000 Slayer points, which is pretty huge. Plus we got like 5 keys and an archer's ring, so very successful task. I wasn't sure about doing this task because it's not great since this is singles, but pretty good superior chance, and this is why we're doing Konar right now. Guaranteed brimstone key from superiors. You'll love to see it. Check this out. Get a drop, brimstone key, and totem piece every time. Absolutely beautiful. Just look at this gorgeous inventory. 2 completely full totems and 12 keys from one task. Now that's what we like to see. The only thing that could have made that better was if I got a back-to-back task there, but this is a block. Kalphite Cave. You got me again with the Kalphite Cave. One of these days we're going to get a Kalphite Layer one, and it's going to be glorious. Oh, hell yeah, Smoke Devils. We are still missing the Thermi pet, which we're not quite to rate yet, and this won't quite get us there, but we'll be close. But I've been excited to get a Thermi task or two, because I really want to green log this so that we can go to regular Smoke Devils, because that task is absolute money for brimstone keys. Hey, Smoke Battle Staff. That's pretty cool. Well, I did a couple slaughter flicks so that we would land right on 3000 KC finishing that task. So we are now dry for the Thermi pet, but Thermi's pretty chill, so I don't really mind it. Gargoyles again, okay. Oh, Granite Ring. Oh, that was on the last kill. I didn't even see that. Well, that was a surprisingly decent task, actually. I didn't hate that one as much as I expected me to. Ooh, Kurasks. Nice, we are still hunting for that Kurask head. Would be a nice one to finish off. 4th jar of smoke, I think that is. I'm pretty sure it's only a 1 in 1000, so it's not that rare. Let's go. Thermi pet, and we're done with Thermi. Right at the end of the task, too. Very, very nice. The back-to-back, don't mind if I do. Hey, and getting occult necklaces. It's also a nice little bonus. Look at that dragon limbs. Not gonna lie, when I saw the gold bar pop up, I got really, really excited. It was gonna be something more interesting than that, but a collection log is a collection log. That's 2 in 1 day. We ain't gonna complain. Look at that, a whip from a superior. So we get the totem bottom, brimstone key, and a whip. I've always disliked these Bear Inspectors tasks, but the spreadsheet says this is like over 5 keys an hour plus superior keys. So this is like a 7.5, 8 key per hour task. So this is actually amazing, which is wild to me. But you can use a cannon. It's not in multi, but you can use a cannon. It's got superiors, so I guess I really shouldn't be all that surprised.
Lump 1 in 5000. Okay. I'm just looking at the drop table right now. Lump is 1 in 5000. Draconic Visage 1 in 8000. Dude, this game sucks.
Hey, what do you know? Another whip. Oh, let's absolutely go. Kalphite Layer. So that means we get to do some KQ finally, which is great. I'm so tired of killing Guardians. Like, I've started liking doing Grotesque Guardians, but it's just about our only boss task we have nowadays. I'm very excited to mix it up with a little KQ. 110 Herblore. Not too shabby. I've kind of been thinking to myself that it'd be cool to get base 110s, but we've got a long ways to go on some of the other skills before we can even start thinking about something like that. KQ head on the third kill of the task, I think that was. I forgot to look at it earlier, but here's the Kalphite Queen log. We're missing Pet and Jar, and we're at over 570 kills, which is more than I expected, but still a ways away from rate for either Jar or Pet. Ooh, good old-fashioned dragon chain body. Love to see that. Good lord. What? Dang. That is the end of the task. Kind of painful, but I was literally begging for a KQ task, so Anku. More like no thank you, am I right? Get that shit out of here. Black dragons in the catacombs of Korend? I suppose so. Abyssal demons in the abyss, so we can go do some Sire. I've been looking forward to doing Sire with Shadow only, because I haven't tried Shadow only Sire. Have a superior. Blowpipe ran out of darts. Are you kidding me? What? Hold up. Oh, thank God. I was gonna be actually livid if I lost that superior because of that. This is actually the first time I've ever done a Chasm of Fire demon task, and it's actually pretty amazing. It basically acts as though you're in multi here, and the cannon just swings around, killing everything in sight. Pretty cool task. 111 Herblore. Was really not expecting that, but 103 Prayer from just sitting here killing some Sire and Wyverns while I needed something to AFK. Holy hell. Was definitely not expecting that. I mean, I've just been AFKing here like all day long, basically. I heard my computer ding at me, telling me to look over, and I just see the little drop on the ground. I'm like, well, shit. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Damn. I mean, now what do we AFK? Holy heck, that's huge. That is actually huge. If we check the log on here, I think we just recently hit 6,000. So, we weren't like insanely spooned, but we definitely weren't unlucky, that's for sure. Definitely still got pretty lucky on it. Yeah, 6,400 Wyverns. So about half the drop rate. That is pretty amazing. Yay! That's what I like to see, an unsired. I don't think we looked at the sire log. Here's what we've got. This is only our second unsired in 350 kills. So I'm pretty much hoping for anything that isn't a whip, honestly. Hey, another bludgeon piece. That's what we like to see. I mean, what? A bludgeon is like 15 mil still if we can yoink the last piece. And an easy new collection log. No! I was gonna say, I'm like, that definitely kills Sire too. 112 magic, not too bad. Don't get a ton of XP when using the shadow, but guess it's enough. Hey! Unsired right at the end of the task. That's what we like to see. Do we finish our bludgeon? Do we get a dupe? What do we got here? And it's the last piece of the bludgeon. Very nice. Now I give him all the components. He makes the bludgeon for me. And I think now he leaves. He heads off and I get some sort of lore book or something. Well, would you look at that? Dragon Metal Lump. I guess we don't have to do any more rune dragons. Holy shit, what a huge spoon. I even saw it sitting there on the ground first, and I'm like, wait, Dragon Metal Lump? That's the thing, right? That's the thing. Wow. I mean, I truly don't believe it. That's crazy. Wait, let's check how many rune dragons we've killed. 517 kills, and in that time, we got ourselves Dragon Lump, and we also got a Draconic Visage. That's just silly. Didn't even notice it, but Dust Battle Staff. That's like number 4, maybe 5, I think. Hey, Berserker Ring. Ooh, baby. Another Berserker Ring on the same task. Huh. Another Dust Battle Staff, okay.
Did a little Callisto mass with the Eternal Gems and yoinked myself the ring. Now the only thing we're missing from Callisto is Pet.
We finished doing all of our glories, which puts us at a little over 18,500 glories charged, getting up there to that 25k mark, but we decided that we are going to buy our zombie pirate keys so that we can get ourselves a quick log slot over there. I guess it's under Slayer for some reason, but the teleport anchoring scroll. There it is. Managed to get it in our first 250 scrolls that we did, or first 250 keys that we did. So I got a bit lucky on it. Used 149 keys. I think we about broke even, maybe profited a little bit off of these. So not too bad. While we're at it with the wildy content, I figured we could go back to doing some Scorpia. Here's what we've got for the Scorpia log. We did a lot of Scorpia a while back, but then when we stopped doing revs, we stopped killing Scorpia too. So we're already most of the way to pet rate, and using my alt, kills are very fast. It's like 80 to 100 kills per hour or something like that. So it should be a very fast pet, even if we go 2x, 3x rate. Another dragon sword. Seer's ring on our task here. After we've already gotten 4 keys and 3 hard clues. Hey, a warrior's ring. Ooh, Seer's ring. Oh baby, back to KQ. Another 2H sword. Odium shard, nice. I mean, these shards aren't worth anything. Just cool to see them. Wow, I can't believe how bad that PKer was. That's like impressively bad. Another shard. Still worthless. Holy hell. That was a huge ass team that logged in there. Glad I got away on the main, because the alt got absolutely lit up by like 5 guys. My alt getting a dang sandwich lady. You kidding me, man? It's okay though. It's not offering a baguette, so we're fine. Another dragon two-hander. Oh, that's what we like to see. Absolutely got my shit rocked on the alt, but the main got out. That's what matters. Hey, another dragon 2H'er. Hey, long time no see. 2016 KC. Officially dry. What the hell? Another sandwich lady from my alt? Okay, it's a chocolate bar, thank goodness. I just got baited there because I saw a pop-up, but it was on my alt account because it stole its 25th kill, which means it got a combat diary. No! He didn't go for the ult. Why didn't he go for the ult? You silly, silly man. Oh no. Big get chance? We upgraded ourselves to Blood Bark because that means an extra 3% DPS. I know, it's crazy. 3% magic bonus. Absolutely game changing. It's really not bad for like an extra 300k. I don't even risk it on the ult. I only risk it on the main. So, not bad at all. Definitely worth it. Hey, another 2H sword. Ooh. Another little shard. Nice. Oh, poor PKer. Poor PKer going after the wrong guy. Got ourselves a Sire task. Very excited. We're still way behind on Unsired, so hopefully we can turn the luck around. Oh, also, wrong runes, I guess. Great start. Well, we just did another 4,000 glories, which means we're officially overrate for the Amulet of Eternal Glory, but other than the money that we lose from charging these things, it's really not bad. I don't mind it at all. Another 2H sword. Yeah, another 2H sword, of course. Wait, another D2Her. Another 2Her. E, another shard. Is that? I need to check. Hey, we've finally got another Malediction shard. 11-3. Man, what a ratio. Another 2H sword. Another good old-fashioned 2H sword. Let's go. What was that at? 2597 KC. A little bit overrate. Not bad at all. This is a pet I've wanted for a while. Glad to see we got it. Here's a final look at the log. A little bit imbalanced with the different shards. Not that that matters, but just a little overrate. And this is pet number 31. Very nice. Oh baby. 113 magic, nice. I just missed it there too, but we also just got 106 Slayer. Did not realize we were getting so close on a Slayer level. 121 range. We're getting all the combat levels all of a sudden. So overall we gained 10 new logs, which doesn't seem like a lot considering this was like a 3-month long period, but 2 of them were pets and another 2 of them were pretty big ticket items with the Dragon Lump and the Wyvern Visage, so pretty solid I'd say. As for where I've been all this time, I got a little bit burnt out on RuneScape because I had some really long grinds that were really dragging me down, and then on top of that I got engaged and married, and then I went to Portugal to go see my now wife's family for the first time. We had been dating for over 4 years at that point, and I never got to meet her mom because she lived over in Switzerland, and I finally got to meet her. It was very, very nice. If I've said it once, I've said it a million times. I want to get back on track with making videos, but it's something I always struggle with. Once I get into a routine with it though, it's a lot easier for me to stick with it. But I've still been playing plenty of RuneScape, believe you me. I've got probably like 100 hours of video recording on my computer right now that I still need to sift through to make videos. We've opened a bunch of elite caskets and gotten a bunch more collection logs. Just recently hit over 1,300 logs. So trust me, there's still plenty of content for me to release. I just need to actually get around to editing and releasing it. But in the meantime, I've gotten back on a pretty consistent schedule of streaming. So if you'd like to stop by and watch me stream, I stream every weekday from noon to about 2 o'clock CST. And then I've wanted to start doing some variety streams on Saturdays, but those are a bit up in the air because I'm not always available on the weekends. That's most of what I've got on the update side of things.
I'll see you guys in a little over a week for a 300 Elite Casket opening. It's a real doozy because we're also going to start stacking our masters that we get. I want to stack 1,000 masters by the end of 2025. So we'll see if we get there. It's a little bit of a lofty goal, but I think it's doable. I mean, you guys know me. I am a sucker for doing clue scrolls. I've done thousands upon thousands of easies. I would not mind doing thousands upon thousands of hards. So I don't think I'd mind it. And on that note, I'm going to leave you guys with a little bit of a reaction from my now wife, Andrea, on me getting the Scorpia pet, because she happened to be in the room when I got it. So take care, and until next time, happy camping.
There it is. Look at the guy.
That's so cool. He's so cute.
That's what I think.
No,
It's an adorable little pet.
Was it that easy?
I was overrate for it.
Oh, you just needed me here then.
That's what it was. You were the lucky charm.